Good morning, everyone, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is where you live. Welcome to Finish It Up Friday. So today, so you can see that my little basket is getting very, it's getting empty. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I thought that I would just pull some things out and just go for it. So I have these little tags that I stamped recently that I'm gonna do some decorating on. Those little mini stamps. I think I just might do a bunch of little stuff, maybe. These. Okay, I'm just pulling some stuff, nothing super, yeah, maybe these. Okay, so that's it. So basically this is all I have. I do have some cleanup that I still need to do, but this was packed. So I've been making my way, and then I have a whole bunch of book pages that I'll be working on. I do have plans for next Finish It Up Friday, but you'll see that next week. So let's, I'm gonna put this back out of the way. Sorry, windows open, garbage day, so sorry about the noise in the background. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna do these little things, and I have some little ephemera here. I might have a couple of little mushrooms that might fit. I have some more little ephemera, so just gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm sorry about the noise. So I'm gonna cut these out. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. We have COVID in our family now. So a little backstory is that we were all vaccinated. We got our second shot in May, beginning of May. So by the middle of May, we were, fully vaccinated. By we, I mean me, my husband, my daughter, and my daughter's roommate. So we were all vaccinated through my work. They did a drive-through vaccination program for up to, I think it was 400 or 500 employees. And it went over 2 days, and it was really smooth, and we all went. They opened it to your family members. So basically, because my parents live with us, we all went together. So my mom and dad and me in one vehicle, and then my husband and Emma, my daughter, who also works for the same company I work for. And at the last minute, they opened it up to not just family members, but people in your household. So her housemate, who she rents a house with, came too. So we all got vaccinated. And so yeah, fast forward to now. We've been extremely careful. Although in the very beginning, when a whole bunch of us were vaccinated, like in June or July, we did have a party and we had some people over. But everyone was vaccinated, and everyone had been being safe, and that was all great, and we had a really great time, and no one got sick. And so now we fast forward to September, and Emma's housemate got COVID. She wasn't feeling well. She had like a really, really bad cold. So she decided to go get tested, and she was positive. So this was on Monday. She got tested, I think. Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure which. Anyway, it must have been Tuesday, because my daughter then was tested on Wednesday. So then Emma was over here on Monday. It was a holiday. And she came and hung out, and my husband taught her how to make candles. And yeah, then she started not feeling well on Tuesday afternoon. And so then Wednesday she let us know that Callie, her housemate, was positive, that she had COVID, and that she was getting tested, Emma herself, because she had, and when you talked to her, it sounded like she had a really bad cold. And so, yeah, she went and got tested, and she has COVID. So my husband and I are self-quarantining. It's now, I am actually filming this on Friday. Yeah, and so far, no symptoms for us. So, very happy about that. If we get any symptoms at all, we will both go down and get tested. But our challenge is that my mom, who, you know, my regular watchers know my mom has dementia. It's pretty in the, it's not super severe, but it's getting there. She doesn't remember or know anything about the virus, and she doesn't understand. She's like a toddler. So when I have a mask with me at all times, so when she comes up, I put a mask on. My husband and I are both doing that to protect her. You know, my dad, he only comes up when he really needs to talk to us about something, and he came up yesterday and he was wearing a mask. So yeah, it's this COVID shit, pardon my language, but I feel like it requires some strong language, is real, and you know, it's just not fun. I mentioned in one of my other videos that one of my friend's dads was in a nursing home, and he contracted it from a unvaccinated employee at the nursing home, and he died on Monday. So and he was vaccinated, my friend's dad. So yeah, just please be careful. Please get vaccinated. I know that if my daughter was not vaccinated, she would likely be in the hospital, because she has exercise-induced asthma. And so I just know that she would be having some issues. So I'm very grateful that, you know, we were able to get the vaccine. And, you know, and by no means is she out of the woods yet, but I'm FaceTiming with her multiple times a day, and she looks really good. She's drinking tea and honey and eating soup and drinking tons of water. She can't smell anything currently, which kind of sucks for her, because of course, like me, this is her favorite time of the year, favorite scents. You know, she gets all the fall scented candles and burns them, and that she's not going to do that because she can't smell. And because she can't smell, her taste is diminished. So yeah, it's come close to us a few times, but this is, you know, this has hit us. And yeah, just keeping my fingers crossed that, you know, that we stay healthy. And we are self-quarantining, like I said. We won't be leaving the house, or, you know, or having our neighbors over. We were thinking of having them over on Sunday for football, American football, NFL, not soccer as we call it. So it, you know, we have our Seattle Seahawks season opener is on Sunday, and we, you know, but we're not, you know, we're not doing that. We're going to be very, very careful. So there, now you're caught up. And now if you haven't, not that you know me personally, most of you do not know me personally, but at least you can say someone that you interact with, even though it's online regularly, has COVID in their family. So it's, yeah, it's pretty scary. So, okay, so let's see what we can do here. So I think this one, because it's a little bit bigger, I think I'll go ahead and put a mushroom on there like that. So let's get some pieces of paper. I pulled out some of my napkins, so I thought it'd be fun to maybe put this down as a background. See how that looks. So yeah, it's really hard for me because I have just terrible allergies, and so not yesterday. Yesterday I felt really good, but Wednesday I wasn't feeling that great. But I also it's also it's because of my allergies. They get really bad, and I have to admit I forget to drink water, and water really helps. So but then I went to sleep early and woke up and feel great yesterday and today. So yeah, just crazy stuff. So I'm just grabbing little pieces of, this is from, is it Try It Tuesday? Yeah, Try It Tuesday. I still have some pieces of this little lace on my desk. So yeah, I'll put that up there, and then maybe I'll put a little label right there. Yeah, so. It's really fortunate that Emma just happened. She's supposed to go into the office 2 days a week, and she usually goes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But because Monday was a holiday, she decided not to go into the office and just get caught up on stuff from home. And wow, how great is that? Because she would have exposed everyone she works with, which would have been pretty devastating. Okay, so let's put this little, it was like the first word I grabbed out of the little baggie of things that I have here. So yeah, the Finish It Up Friday is definitely a way to just use up stuff. So yeah, so that's a cute little and I will back this, but no, I don't need to do it on camera. So So actually, I'm going to put words, I think, on these with some. I still have this little piece of napkin. I'm just going to keep using it until I use it up. So I hope you're all doing well and, you know, staying safe, and, you know, please consider that, you know, if you have not been vaccinated, to please do so. And even if you have been vaccinated, be safe. You know, wear your mask and you know, just keep your distance and, you know, all that stuff. Just a terrible, terrible thing. I think these are too big. Yeah. Oh, I know where they are. I was thinking, where's my little Tracy Fox labels? I forgot that I put them in this little thing here. Well, that's not very interesting. So let's go back. Yeah, it's really frustrating because my son is up here right now. He came up for a friend's birthday. A surprise. It was supposed to be a surprise, but the surprise is that we had the COVID scare, and so he had to let the friend know that he was here and stay with him, because he couldn't. We don't want him to be over here in case we are, you know, carriers. This might look cool. So I am excited. I purchased some new digitals, fall digitals from Lorna at TaylorMade Journals. Her Whispers of Autumn, and Artie Mae's. It's one of her add-ons. I can't remember what it's called, but I just spent the morning printing them out. Now I need to fussy cut them. I wanted to get this video done first, though. I can cut them and go from there. These are fun. I like making these little things. So I think I mentioned in my last video that we were, that for a while we had like fall-like weather, and then, you know, boom, it was summer again. Really warm. But now it looks like that weather is gone, at least for the next few days. So, well, next couple weeks it shows. So yeah. Okay, got a lot of little treasures done today. That one, and these. Don't think I won't put it back on these because they're already plain. I think there's only one that I need to put it back on. So that one, that one. That one. And I love these. These are really cool. They'll look good like on the outside of a tuck or a pocket or something. So those are nice. And then this little green tag that I will back, and these I will also put it back on. So there you go. There's my Finish It Up Friday. So next week will be book pages. So, and probably for the next couple weeks after that, activities with book pages. So I want to thank you all for joining me. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and give me a subscribe. I would love to have you join me regularly. And please remember to be safe out there. You know, yeah, just be safe out there. It's